Falco. You're talking about if he can place the, oh, they're getting actually right on into it. Game 1 is going to be on Battlefield.
Yeah, a bunch of dares to start it. You have to combo Puff very differently, and you'll see Ginger employ that whenever he can, a couple down airs in a row. Builds up the damage really fast. It's actually fairly close to kill percentage. A back air will kill after one more string like that, probably. Okay, just whiffs the down air. Nice spacing from 2Saint, able to get a little back air, but you can see it's only a small win. And that's one of the things that Ginger does really well in this matchup. He only allows Puff small wins when possible. Trying to stay away from, the big grab combos or potential edge guard setups.
Yeah, if Jigglypuff gets that grab or gets you near the ledge, you're almost definitely dead, especially as Falco.
Now, both of these characters are fairly good, in my opinion, at playing the lead in this matchup. You can see that Ginger is going to either try to get over top of 2Saint and fall down with a down air, or if 2Saint's going to do like a nice jab to back air confirm, going to take the stock. That was like right on the percent he needed too. That's good awareness. He's either going to try to get above, like I was saying with the down air, or if he can get 2Saint to like sort of condition him to go high with like maybe some double jumps or some triple jumps, he'll try to rise when he has the lead and trade the back air with back air of Falco.
Yeah, as you said, because he has the lead right now, he's super happy going for that. Unfortunately, the forward air from 2Saint not going to send Ginger off stage like he wanted, so this combo's just going to keep going. The up air actually clips him. Ginger looking super good in this matchup, like you were saying.
Yeah, it was only 3 or 4 hits, but against Jigglypuff, who can get KO'd at such early percents, that is humongous.
All right, 2Saint able to get the forward throw off stage. A nice little mid-shorten from Ginger to get back to the ledge.
A mid-shorten, sometimes unreliable. Gets a jab on 2Saint. He's really boxing with him.
He's so good at that slide off. He's gotten that more than once now into instant side B, and it's so good versus Puff. He's finally going to lose his stock. 3 stocks dead even. Obviously, Puff always has the ability to bring it back with that rest online, but Falco just clips with that bear. You see him looking for it. That's going to be a dead Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I like the back air pressure, kind of trying to keep Puff in the corner. Nice. The interesting thing about this matchup, Puff having her on the edge of the stage isn't that important because she can always just kind of fly back and be okay. Falco near the edge of the stage is almost a death sentence. So the reason that both of these players will be playing for the center is for the safety of Falco. Could be a rest, but you called it out.
Yeah,
right back in it.
Evens it up almost exactly, and he doesn't even get a punish. He had so much time. Tried to be a little flashy with that edge cancel side B that he just didn't need to do.
Yeah, I wonder if 2Saint is more likely to go for rest on the right side of the stage because Ginger's spawn is on the left. That's like a really weird thing, right?
That could be something worth thinking about, though. Yeah, because he's player 2, he's going to spawn over on the left side.
And he has to go for that Phantasm and try to edge cancel and do something fancy.
Well, he is able to clean up the stock anyway, so we're back to the situation we were in earlier with it's just Ginger with a clean stock lead.
Okay, yeah, Nair controls a lot of airspace, able to get the forward smash on his way down, like whiff punishing a whiff punish.
I'm so impressed by Ginger's ability. He's just holding down and getting that tech ledge cancel every time. He's gotten that side B with that ledge cancel hit stun 3 times, and he's managed to hit 2Saint on the way back all 3 times.
Yeah, if you see that rising back air, he's trying it over and over and over again. Now, where Puff does have good aerial mobility, she actually doesn't go up that much. So you see Ginger in the center of the stage go for that rising back air, knowing that if 2Saint's on the ground, he's not quick enough to punish it.
Oh, great fastball, but just goes right under Battlefield's ledge. Dead even game, as it feels like, as Puff can just touch you once.
Oh, yeah, that was a dangerous situation. They're fighting on the edge.
Wow, these down airs, he's just running a train through him right now. He hits him with another one. The back air is not going to be enough. Great DI from 2Saint, but he's just one back air away. It feels like 114%. And Ginger, is looking for it. Oh, but the grab gets him. Oh, he went for forward air. I thought he was for sure he was going to up air him there.
Yeah, it was a mix-up. He got... he didn't get the DI he wanted, but he got slide off from Ginger.
But weak back air, 2Saint still living. The back air not able to get the kill.
Yeah, both characters have very high percent. Several moves could finish either one of them now.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's just one hit away for both of them. Falco, even though he's at lower percent, one hit will almost definitely send him off stage, and now it's just an edge guard for Jigglypuff. Can he do it? The back air sends the wrong way. No way. But he reads the roll.
Gets the edge. Oh, he goes for a side B. Wow, risk. 2Saint able to finish it off. Quite a comeback. He was behind the entire match, and on the last stock, he brings it back.
That was so clutch from 2Saint, the ability to hang in there. And even after some big mess-ups from both of them at the very end, 2Saint kept his composure, punished all of the edge guard options, and finally at the very end goes out there with the forward air to finish off Falco. Counterpick's immediately going to be Pokemon Stadium.
2Saint did an excellent job that last match of not letting it get out of hand. He kept it close the entire time because Puff does have that excellent like one-stock comeback potential. We're now on Pokemon Stadium, a longer stage, and we saw Ginger get the most advantages when he could stay in the center of the stage, like minimizing the risk of him getting hit. That's going to be super pronounced here. And the unfortunate thing is that back air to the top platform strategy won't be quite as potent.
That's very true. Yeah, no top platform on the stage, obviously, so you can't go for that. I find it super weird that 2Saint went for that up throw pound and then didn't follow it up. He actually got the perfect DI for a rest, but the pound hit so late, he probably wasn't expecting it. Instead, he's forced to do this edge guard here. He drops it. Ginger looking for a way to keep 2Saint from getting back to center stage, as you've been saying.
Yeah. And that's just so crucial for him. And even though what a lot of Falcos do in that previous spot when you sort of have 2Saint in that juggling position is they'll go up and just try to reach for him. 2Saint doesn't, Ginger doesn't commit too hard because forcing Puff to the corner is almost as good as having her above you.
Yeah, he's happy to just wait. Oh, nice attempt at the S smash. I can't believe the regular get up shield at over 100, saving Ginger's life there. Jigglypuff desperately looking for a way to get rid of this stock. Fire transformation only going to make it that much harder. There's a big wall in the way.
Okay, yep. So you do want to kind of keep your back to the wall very often on that transformation so you can tech. 2Saint actually moves forward. It's uncharacteristic in that sort of spot sometimes, and Ginger overshoots just a little bit too far.
Yeah, it was a shield drop back air punish. Oh! Double jump shine! Can't believe that connected. I can't imagine it was true. But dies off the top at a super early percent.
He must have found him up there. I mean, 2Saint banned Yoshi's story largely for the reason that he didn't want that to happen. Still on Pokemon Stadium, he gets hit by the double shine. Wow, he shoots a high laser controlling the airspace and then goes in for a grab, knowing that if he doesn't jump, he'll at least be stuck in his movement underneath.
Ginger now again with just Puff above him and Puff near the ledge. Ginger's super happy to keep control, and just like last game, he's got about a stock lead, but this time he's just running away with it further and further. Another back air, and you can see him looking for it. That back air will definitely spell Jigglypuff's stock goodbye.
What I've noticed about 2Saint is when he has the center advantage, he doesn't keep it as long. He tries to convert on it right away. Whether that's working for him or not, I mean, that's up for discussion.
I think his issue is the fact that Ginger is, even if Ginger's at disadvantage, Ginger's still going to sit by the ledge shooting the gun, right? Yeah. It makes it so that it feels like as Puff, you still have to approach. As he's doing it right here, just wait under that Pokemon Stadium platform.
And there's this interesting thing I didn't see at first, and maybe I've never noticed about Ginger's play. I talked a little bit about that high laser when 2Saint was on the ground before. I think that he considers if 2Saint's stuck on the ground and there's a laser coming above him, Puff kind of loses almost or all of her mobility, and that's a big win for Ginger.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's just going to keep the lasers flying. Oh, no, he can't rest him because he's worried that Falco will just come back down and kill him. So he's got to get this stock the hard way.
Gets hit by the Phantasm. It's always tough to see when there's like a momentum problem exactly how far the roll is going to go. Jab pressure.
Great conversion there by Ginger. Gets the shield poke down air. So much hit stun on that, he can just throw out the nair to finish off the stock. So complete turnaround from game one, which is a close last hit situation. Ginger taking a solid 2-stock in game two. Yeah,
2Saint in the first game was able to gradually grind Ginger all the way down to the last stock and then mount a comeback. That time Ginger's lead was just too large. You know, a lot of the times when we talk about 2Saint, one of the things we say about him is he has like a sort of explosive Puff playstyle in a lot of ways, right? He'll come in and try to get that big combo. He'll just like get in your face and keep hitting you, but we haven't seen too much of that. It'll be interesting to see if on Fountain of Dreams he can get those types of things started.
Right now the platforms have already gone away. We've got that FD light setup here.
There's a lot of players will say is quite bad for Puff. You have sort of, if you're floating around the air and you have platforms to go to, that just adds another layer of mix-ups to your movement. Okay, jabs on the corner, trying to keep corner control again. Yeah, we've seen so much the impact of Pokemon Stadium, how much center stage control played a part in Ginger's victory in the last game. There's just so much less center stage here on Fountain of Dreams that you're going to see the play transform quite a bit.
You're noticing 2Saint is saying, all right, I've been going in a little bit too much. How about I wait near the ledge? This time Ginger turns it around, gets in with the jab back here. He's going to take the first stock.
I think what you pointed out before is true. If you let Ginger sort of set up his laser game, you're just taking damage, and then he gets like the momentum and he gets the ability to come in when he wants to. So maybe 2Saint's feeling of I should go in right now is kind of the right one. Maybe there's a happy medium where you just go in sometimes, and other times you play sort of like a lot of rushdown foxes would, where you go in and you sort of feint like you're coming in, and then back off just a little bit, trying to get Ginger to overcommit. We'll see exactly how 2Saint weaves his way through Ginger's lasers.
Yeah, I think it's the lasers that's really making this so difficult for 2Saint to do that kind of feint and fade back game. Because that Ginger is really forcing specific approaching angles that makes it so hard for 2Saint to, get the mix-ups in, right? Ginger's kind of always there to answer whatever 2Saint is throwing out. Back air coming through, and it is even going to kill across the stage.
Yeah, now this is one of those, I think, extra important stocks. If 2Saint can take Ginger's stock fairly early, then we still have an even game. If Ginger builds his lead, it's not over, but it just becomes such a heavy advantage. Whenever you're just one stock behind, it always feels like you really need to take it soon.
2Saint with the triple roll. Maybe playing a little bit scared right now. Oh, but then he calls out Ginger's roll. Never mind.
Downer onto the platform. Another up tilt. Doesn't overcommit. A lot of Falcos would have. Just goes for some lasers and then still gets a follow-up after the fact. You can see he's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, man, that could have been a big punish on that whiffed F-smash, but instead Falco's still in control. Puff at the ledge. Ginger super happy just to shoot the gun. Hits him with an upward angled F-tilt. And look at the damage he's taking from lasers. Back air is going to kill. Ginger looking super confident right now.
Yeah, and at this point, he can keep playing that game where he's going to gradually trade hits, shoot some lasers, and just build up damage. So even if it does go down to the last stock, he has such a big lead. Okay, we need this edge guard. Oh, 2Saint not able to hit it.
Yeah, that was great awareness from Ginger to go just past where Jigglypuff was looking. Terrible DI on that F throw, though. He's just dead. Yeah,
there's this funny thing about the cameras on Fountain of Dreams. They're a little bit tighter width-wise. So a lot of the times, almost on every other stage, when Falco goes for a side B, you can see where they started at, and if they can make it on stage. It's not the case on this stage. Wow, expecting a wave dash forward or some kind of forward movement. He goes for the down air. Okay, this is big damage for 2Saint, but he's taking some too.
Yeah, that was a big crouch cancel from Ginger to then turn that into a trade. Keeps him from getting sent off stage, and now it's him with the edge guard opportunity. He's just going to fire the blaster. Oh, he meant to do a turnaround back air there.
Yep, and we're getting to that percent where back air is going to kill. So, yeah, you can see he's kind of fishing for it a little bit. I like the Waveland choice. He definitely would have gotten 2Saint if 2Saint didn't back away.
Oh, wow, that looked like a shield poke nair, or maybe he caught him trying to roll. By the way, Ginger looking really good in games 2 and 3. He's going to take it over 2Saint 2-1.